All right, everybody, what's up? Big Cat here, and today we are doing a review on the Earthquake XT impacts, electric cordless wrenches. So let's do this. Actually, I'm going to bring in the Earthquake 3/8 ratchet here in a minute, but let's do these real quick. And actually, you know what? I'm going to save those for another review. I'll give you like a little glimpse of the Earthquake one real quick, of the Earthquake ratchet, just to go through it. But this is the Earthquake ratchet. Real quick glimpse. And again, we'll get to this one. We'll get to this one here in a minute on the next video. So remember to like and subscribe so you can catch that. All right, on to these things. Okay, so I'm a big, huge air fan. I love air wrenches, air impacts, air guns, whatever you want to call them. And initially, I wasn't on the bandwagon of this whole cordless electrical thing. I didn't think that they would have enough power or the battery would die. So I did a bunch of reviews on wrenches or on these guns before I decided on A, the Earthquake, and B, even getting an electrical gun. Yeah, electrical gun. Cordless. So I decided on this because pound for pound, dollar for dollar, the Earthquake actually put out more power to do the stuff that I wanted to do. So let's look at some of this. So this is the 1/2 inch. It's got a nice strong anvil. Got a metal head, metal collar. And as you can see, I do use them. You see, they are beat on. They are dirty. And they get slid around and thrown around and abused just like how they're supposed to. But it's got a nice, solid feel to it. Little on the heavy side, but, you know, I'm okay with sacrificing weight and power for price. It's not like I use them all day, so it's not going to fatigue me. I'll just grab one real quick, and that's that. Now, I did get the kit where it came with the gun, battery, and a charger, all in a blow molded case and real fancy. This is the 4 amp hour battery. I can't remember if this is what comes stock or I bought an extra bigger one or whatever, but it does have a meter on it, and they charge fairly fast. The charger is pretty compact. I'm not going to bring that out. A charger is a charger. Everybody knows what a charger looks like. Okay, so features. So it's got like this rubberized black all over. So it's very ergonomic. It feels good in your hand. The red plastic is hard plastic. Again, this is metal. This is metal. Here, let's bring this back so everybody can see the whole gun. There we go. So this is metal. Nice solid. Appears to be aluminum. They're those torque bits that I was telling you everybody about for the Irwin set. Those get stripped out so easy. I did go through and I pulled each bolt or each screw individually and then Loctited it. Did some red Loctite on them so they stay solid and this doesn't from the vibration back out. I did do that. Red hard plastic. Kind of a soft rubberized black plastic here. Ergonomic. The whole thing probably weighs, I'd say, 5 pounds. Oh, here's the other thing. It has a LED on the end for when you're trying to get into the dark places, you know. And it's fairly quiet for the 1/2 inch. So let's go move real quick to the 3/8. Again, these are all 20 volt earthquake setups. So 20 volt, 4 amp hour lithium battery. They got the little meter on them. And I like that the meter is on the battery and not the tool. And I'll explain that. So I also have some Milwaukee tools. The M12 line. Again, I work at home. I don't need the big, M18 set. I have big boy impacts that do what I need them to do. Foot pounds. Real quick. I do believe the 1/2 inch is 12 or 1400 foot pounds. And then this is like, I want to say half of that, 700 foot pounds. Don't quote me. Go look on the website, harborfreight.com. Look it up. Earthquake XT. So go look that up. Again, this head is aluminum also. Same construction and style of the other one. Lot lighter. Again, 3/8. Not going to have, the greatest amount of power, but it'll do everything that you would do with a 3/8. And, yeah. Again, has a light on the tool, so you can see what you're doing. Batteries are interchangeable, which is good. That's one of the things. I'll be honest. If I love these, they're great tools for the money. They weren't like super expensive. It's like $270 and $180ish. Don't quote me again. Okay. Here's what I don't like. I don't like having 9 different battery systems. That's the one regret that I have with all the power tools that I bought, is that like some are Earthquake, some are Hercules. I got quite a big M12 Milwaukee M12 collection, and I got like 20 different freaking batteries, and it's one of the things I absolutely regret. I wish I would have just stuck with like the M12 line for everything. They got the most tools, bang for the buck. But now they have the Bauer line, which is not a bad prosumer. That has a lot of tools. And one battery. Trust me, one battery comes in handy. To where you can just, have 2 chargers sitting on the wall, and you can have 50 different tools and 6 batteries. Not that big a deal. Yeah, that's the only thing I really regret with this line. But price, bang for the buck. These things rock. This will absolutely decimate a lug nut. I've actually snapped a couple bolts using it in the engine compartment and on the motor and stuff, and I've snapped a couple bolts and had to extract those out because I got a little too happy with the trigger. But I like them, and I recommend them. Not a bad purchase. Again, like, subscribe. It's a little bell thingy where maybe it's here, maybe here, but hit that so that way you can catch all the new reviews of everything. Any questions? Hit me up. Yeah. Have a good day.